Hello, and welcome to this live stream. For those of you who are just joining, my name is Amiran and I am a vision trainer. In today's topic, I'll talk about the visual illusion that we always see around us, and a lot of people are actually aware of it. It's called the moiré effect, and how it works is our eyes are mostly relaxed when they are seeing clearly. For those who have any refractive vision issues like astigmatism, nearsightedness, farsightedness, and so on, they tend to have a more of a fixed way of staring and not moving their eyes that often. So this will cause an effect in the eyes of muscle spasm, and this will change the shape of the sphere. Changing the sphere will cause the sphere to be elongated or being squished a little short or twisted, and this will cause all your refractive issues. That's according to Dr. Bates, who is an ophthalmologist at the beginning of the 19th century. That's the theory of his approach, and according to what he developed, that the more you train your eyes to be relaxed and to move, they call it the short swings, or to see things moving all the time, the better your eyesight becomes and the more relaxed those eye muscles are. So here's an effect, it's called moiré effect, and this pattern that I'm sharing, it looks like a very simple repeated pattern. There's a circle in the middle and there is a lot of squiggly lines. So I will leave it for a couple of minutes here just for you to see what's going on and to observe for yourself, and feel free to share in the comments or in the chat box and type what you see.
Let's talk about.
So as you can tell, the circle in the middle looks like it's stationary if you look at it by itself, but if you observe the entire pattern, like the background, the square and the circle in the middle, it looks like there is a visual illusion going on here where the circle is moving or the background is moving. And the more you try to fixate on one of them, if you fixate on the circle, you'll feel that the background is moving. If you fixate on the background, which is the square, you'll feel as if the ball is rolling or if it's moving. And this happens due to the fact that there's a lot of repeated patterns, and these patterns are basically moving and superimposing on top of each other. If you pay attention to the lines, they are repeated on the square, about 100% match between the very beginning, the top right, and the lower left. They are almost parallel, repeated pattern, very simple. But when you look at the circle, it is the same pattern but a little elongated, stretched, and zoomed. So the eyes will have to choose and pick a background for the object that you're looking at. So if you look at the circle, it will look as if it is popping out, third dimensional, and the background is moving, and this is the illusion that you'll be observing. And if you look at the circle itself, you'll feel the background is moving, or if you look at the background, it will stop moving and the circle will be moving. And this exercise is very relaxing to the eyes. It is one of my favorite ways to relax my visual system when it comes to dealing with my day-to-day activity, especially when you look at screens. Here's another pattern that can also show you the same effect. Patterns in circle going back and forth. The more you look at the background, the more lines will be moving. It looks like as if you're looking under the water at some point. For those who are not able to observe this effect, That pretty much means that you are really staring too much and you're trying to see everything clear. Just try to fixate on one object at a time, like one area. Let's pick the middle and then switch over to the side, maybe between the lines, or pick the upper right pattern and ignore the rest, and so on. This is pretty much the way to relax your eyes when you are dealing with your daily stressors of looking at screens and seeing things stationary in two dimensions. I like to call this a Bates modern short swing using the visual illusion of the moiré effect. You where there's a lot of cases where you can see this same effect going on, especially for if you remember in the old TV where they used to stream and they don't pay attention to the pattern that the reporter is wearing or the guest, and if they have this fabric that has a pretty much like woven repeated pattern, it will look as if everything is wavy and moving around in circular motions, and that's why they actually, after they discovered this effect or paid attention to it, they kind of like now move away from using a lot of patterns when it comes to interviewing people on TVs and cameras. Of course, the newer cameras are a lot better than picking up these details and pixels, so they can kind of like show less effects, but you can still see it if you really pay attention to my patterns. And I specifically chose today to wear this using my stripes here horizontally. So if I move a little, you'll see is as if the background is making the lines merge together and they are becoming wavy. And this is again called the moiré effect. How does this apply to eyesight? Again, I personally like to observe it daily just to relax my visual system. Seeing things moving all the time, especially for this moving ball, makes you feel relaxed. The eye muscles will relax. There's no stationary image. We're not talking about moving objects here. It's the illusion that things are moving. And the more you pay attention to it and just like enjoy it, the more your eyes will relax. And the key, according to Dr. Bates, the key to a clear vision is a relaxed vision. So this was one of Dr. Bates' approaches to see clearly without glasses. Again, my name is Amir Shaban. I'm a vision trainer. If you have any question, feel free to write in the chat box or message me directly. You can leave a comment as well. And I will be more than happy to assist you if you have any questions in regard to how to clear your eyesight naturally. I will leave all the links in the description below. And I'm planning to do this often, just to log in online and see if we can help you see clear without glasses. I teach courses and do one-on-one online sessions as well. So if you have any concern about your vision, if you want to take an opinion from me and see if I can help you see clearer, feel free to comment or email me directly. You can look up my email. I will leave everything in the description below this video. And I look forward to talking to you and see you in the next live. Thank you.